Hola todos! Hi everyone, I'm Ashley Equinago, founder and CEO of AGLE Interiors, living in Texas and building a company brick by brick. So here's the situation, honey. When you start a business, you will be humbled, and there's no way around it. For me, it hit the second I left my 9 to 5 in DC and moved to Texas. But the thing is that I thought I was already being humbled. I thought I was already close to the ground, Lord. But he said, no, go lower and go deeper. And baby, he meant it. So here's what I'm learning so far after about 45 days of stepping away from my 9 to 5. With humility comes empathy and great leadership opportunity. Hitting the bottom gives me reference points. So when a colleague or a junior or even a client needs a particular level of guidance, I can walk them through that with trust and credibility because I've been there. And that type of leadership that is patient and kind and gentle, but still stern and professional, I think is extremely important and also very rare. So, of course, looking back in hindsight, I can say all these wonderful things, but I do want to share something that's completely unpolished, unfiltered. You're going to cry. You're going to doubt yourself multiple times. You're going to want to throw your brain out because you think it's that useless. You're going to hustle even harder because that's also what you know to do in these situations of uncertainty. But what I had to come to realize is with humility, of course, with the empathy and the great leadership, I believe that the Lord is showing me that if I remain humble and I see that I have my own limits, then I can finally reach into this deep well of His supplication and provision in the space that He has led me to from DC. And whenever you get something from the Lord, of course, there is faith and there is works, or excuse me, faith without works is dead, and works without faith don't make sense. But whenever the Lord gives you something that is blessed and provided and anointed by Him, you get it with no sorrow. And I can genuinely say that when I lean on the Lord versus my own understanding of doing things these past 45 days, there's a different type of mental rest that I get compared to my anxiety, depressed, ridden state of mind that comes from me thinking that the weight of my success is on my own back. But let's fast forward into like week 2 of being in Texas, where I rolled up to a prospective client's house without a real estate license. You're going to want to hear more about this one.